Okay, recording's good.
I'm gonna grab dinner real quick. Be right back.
Really?
Okay.
You gotta bring
Okay.
that back up to the computer, asshole.
Okay, so what else? You need to add ranks to your skills, Jeff. So at level 1, you can only have one is your maximum rank. The items that have checks on it, those are skills that you can use, so you can add ranks to those. For every one rank, you get 4 skill points on skills that you can do. For every one rank that you're not proficient in, like the diplomacy, I don't remember how much it gives you. I think it maybe only gives you 1. Um,
Put one on every single check mark?
no, you don't have to. It's how you want to divvy it up, right? So, operators are supposed to be very skillful, which is why you guys have so much. Um, but 1 is the highest that you can do right now because you're only level 1 for rank.
How many
I'm back.
can I put in each? Or how
Go
many
to
points
your
in
skill
each?
tab.
At the top, it says
Oh,
available. Return.
available. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, if you have any feats that like add ranks, or skill ranks, it could be bugged, so you might have to add more than necessary.
I get any feats to begin with?
You think you get 1 feat in the beginning. Um, also, you see the items in red on your skill points. Those are you can't roll for those unless you're trained in it. So you have to have at least 1 rank to open that skill tree. There you go. So you put 1 rank in computer means you're proficient, and you can actually use it now in rolls.
Oh, and do you see the checks next to the skill name?
Yeah.
Yeah, for each check in the circle, it adds a bonus. So you might want to stick to those skills in particular.
So because I'm level 1, the max rank I could have is 1.
Yeah.
Uh, do I have to use all my points?
Highly recommend, because every level you get the same amount of points over again.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. It's just like, say you're pretty good, so you'll get like 20 in piloting or whatever, and you think, hey, I'm pretty good with a roll plus 20 for my piloting, so you could split up your rolls to other skills, right? If you notice on your survival, you only wait, no. No, that's right. Okay. Like if you put a point in a skill that you're not proficient in, it's not the +4 that you're getting per. It's going to be like maybe 2, I think.
Yeah, you can experiment. Like if you have a skill with no check marks next to it, put a rank in it, and you'll see the bonus isn't nearly as high as ones with checks next to them.
What feats do you recommend?
Whatever you like. What are you trying to build?
I'm trying to make a computer hacker that could try to like assassinate people from time to time.
Oh, in case you're curious, for future reference for operators, if you get the specialization to jack of all trades. Any skill you don't have a rank in, you can roll for that skill now, and you'll get bonuses over time.
Yeah, there are a lot of feats, man. Like I don't know how you want to do it, but there are a lot of freaking feats.
Yeah, take a look for yourself and find what you like. That's so good.
Man, there's a lot of them.
Yep, there is a lot.
Oopsie. You failed.
So to use a trick attack for your operator, it's the target to hit is DC. The DC is 20 plus the target's challenge rating. So 20 is a high number, obviously. So if I were you, I would try to bump up your skills personally. So it says here that you wanna it uses bluff, intimidate, stealth, or your associated specialization, which for you as a hacker, it's engineering or computers. But it has to be practical, right? Like you're not going to use a computer in a fight where there's no computers or electronics around,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
So that's why you have all those different skills that you can use. Again, it's bluff, intimidate, stealth, or your class features, right?
Wait, you have to roll 20 for a trick shot to land?
That's what it says. Look at trick shot. It
Well,
says
this mobility is pretty cool.
DC equal to 20 plus your target's challenge rating. So if you're fighting a challenge rating 1, that's 21. You have to hit.
+4 bonus to AC against attacks of opportunity from movement.
Yeah, that works really well for Yosoki because they could already move past people pretty you move past their threat range, I think. I think it's called Moxie.
Taking that.
Oh, when attempting an acrobatics check to tumble through a space of an opponent of at least one size category larger than yourself, a Yosoki gets +5 racial bonus to check. So yeah, I mean you can move past people, like you can move in between their legs, but it's gonna prompt a acrobatics check, but you get a +5 to that check.
Items do I start with?
You have like 1,000 credits and you can buy with that.
Got it.
But you're gonna get very, very basic stuff.
Do you know the armor type?
What are you talking about?
Never
I
mind.
th-
I can wear light.
How come we stay dead?
What else are you doing?
He should be buying his stuff. Okay, but we can go get started while he's buying his stuff because because it's gonna take us a minute to get to him.
Okay.
Do these laser pistols work?
They're pistols that run on lasers.
They work like regular melee range attacks like you would do in D&D. The only difference is there are two AC types, kinetic energy and energy types. So typically kinetic weapons do more damage, but usually have to go against armor that is a lot higher. So you're more likely to be protected from kinetic damage than you are from energy damage. Energy damage is a lot easier to hit because not a lot of armors have a whole lot of energy armor, but they don't do as much damage as kinetic. So blades and swords and melee, that's kinetic damage, but like I think laser guns and flame weapons, that's energy based.
I'll be right back.
And the charges, that's the ammo capacity.
Yeah,
Yes.
it charges as ammo.
And laser pistols run on batteries.
Got it.
right when Chris gets back, we can get started. And Jeff, if you have questions, you can just ask, even though we're getting started, because we want to get your character ready to go.
All right.
Man, I gotta clean up the freaking house. Not now. Johnny, you know what's the worst part about moving?
What?
I have to clean my room.
Sucks to be you.
Well, compared to your fucking room, it's like my room's like a sanctuary.
Well, I didn't have to bother with my room for the past week because it went up to Tahoe.
Yeah, it's not like you're moving out anytime soon, right?
Unless I get like a briefcase full of like $10 billion dropped out the front of my house, then no.
Dude, even if I got $10 billion, I'd still stay with my parents.
Yeah.
That's just how Filipinos work.
Nah, if I had $10 billion, I'd start up like a studio to get that fighting game idea I had started.
I don't think you need to start up a studio for that. I think you just employ a studio that already exists.
Well, yeah, with that much money? Hell yeah. But like, I want the characters to be done in 2D.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but my visa actually came in, so now it's in my passport officially.
That's cool.
Yeah, so see you later, fucking nerds.
I hope you get lost again.
Yeah, the thing about getting lost it's like at least I'm allowed to be there. It's like
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about getting back to an airport on time.
And at least you understand the language.
Yeah. You know where I really want to go?
Hell?
Obama.
I wonder if they have a picture of him there.
They do. You can literally Google Obama Japan and you're gonna get caricatures of Obama. Thanks, Obama. Where's Chris?
I don't know. He said he was gonna be back. I don't know when that is.
All right, is everyone here besides Chris? Johnny
I'm back.
here?
I'm here.
Oh, now he's back.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start the recording.
User in your channel started recording.
All right, so Gino, as per usual, once you kick it off,
Oh my
give
god.
us a recap.
Okay, so at our hotel, our original hotel, MacGyver tried to hack the system of the Fusion Queen remotely and failed, causing us to have to move out of the hotel and into a new hotel. There, Gax met Titi at his base of operations, and Titi helped him get a room at a new hotel, and also helped him get a VIP pass for himself and for Gax and one other guest to get into the Fusion Queen. So now, the team is gathered outside the Fusion Queen, preparing to infiltrate. The current plan is Gax and Wilbur will go inside, while MacGyver and Strigas be on standby outside in case anything happens. And ta-da, that's it.
Okay, good. So you guys are outside the Fusion Queen. Same thing, right? You got two guards at the front door, scanning and checking people as they go in through the front door. You could hear the loud thumping of music coming from the doors when they open, and when they close, you could barely hear the sound. But every single time a patron goes in or out of the Fusion Queen, it just exudes loud, thunderous music, and then when it closes, it's completely silent. So you see that line outside. Does everyone have the map?
I don't.
It's huge.
Is the fog of war on?
Yes.
Very good.
Oh yeah, that's what that was.
All right. So, yeah, you guys are outside. I believe everyone has a suit of some kind to get in, but of course, from your last observation, the guards are pretty much scanning everyone for weapons and letting only those that don't have one or have any threatening items in.
How do you shrink the map?
Control and mouse scroll. So what do you guys do?
All right. So I already said what I'm gonna do with Wilbur. So I start lining up with Wilbur, and it's like, and then I look at him, and I'm not talking telepathically anymore. It's like, okay, Wilbur, you ready to go inside?
Are we going in line or just straight to the front?
Oh, let's see. I have a VIP pass.
Oh yeah, straight to the front.
So
Okay, so remember, you have to unequip your weapons if you have them, and you can't bring them in with you. So you gotta, or you can try, but you gotta get bypast the guards.
that's
Oh, I don't need my weapons. I am a weapon.
So I'm just gonna unequip it and not take it out of my inventory. Just unequip it, because that's just a freaking hassle.
Yeah, I know, but where are you gonna leave it?
I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
it with Strigus and MacGyver. Who wants to
Okay.
hold on to it? Would any of you be a gentleman and take care of this for me?
I've got an extra hand. I'll take it.
Oh yes, you have several extra hands.
Okay, so I think I can transfer really quickly, so I'm gonna do that. Pistol, right?
Both pistols, my laser and my semi-auto.
Wait, if he has 4 hands, does that mean he can attack 4 times?
No, he can. I think he you have to get an ability that allows you to attack extra.
Okay, who else? Who else is? Does Wilbur have any?
Any weapons?
Just pretend all my weapons are at the hotel.
Okay. Are you equipping anything? Take that off.
Am I what?
Oh, you can click not carried. So you see what I'm doing to your thing right now?
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but then you just took it off me anyways. You're like,
Well,
no.
do you want Srigas to have it, or do you want to leave it in the hotel room?
No. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'll have Strigus hold on to it.
Because if Srigas holds on to it, like if there was a fight to break out, he can give it to you. But
Yeah.
if it's at the hotel, you don't have it at all.
Yeah, just give it. I'll have Strigus hold on to it.
I'll just leave my stuff at the hotel room. And
Okay.
since I don't know how to add unarmed strike, just if there's a fight, I'm just gonna roll with the battle gloves. It's the same thing anyway.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I know.
I thought you were trying to be dumb and say you don't know how to add.
Okay, so Wilbur's okay. Srigas has the weapons. MacGyver is not going in, so it's just Gax and Wilbur. Okay. So what do you guys do? You guys are going to the front?
Yeah.
Yes, Well, what are the other two gonna do? That's what I want to know. What are you?
Yeah.
two
What are
gonna
what
do?
are your plans? Right.
Strigus and MacGyver. What are you two going to do?
Well, aren't they pretty much just gonna like use their laptop and just observe?
They can do that or get on the roof. I don't know. Whatever they want to do.
Yeah, let's get away from the guards and then hack into the security system to monitor.
There's the trash back there. Maybe you could hide back there. There could be a back entrance around there.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Okay, so how about we do this? So I will go straight to the Wilbur and I will go straight to the guard, while you two split off and pretend like you're going in line, but instead you two go behind the trash bins.
Okay. So move your markers.
All right, I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna lead the way, Wilbur.
How does MacGyver move the marker? I mean, I don't, like, where do we put our tokens?
Just pick it up.
No, I mean, it doesn't show, like, a side street or anything.
Because there is no side street.
It's all fog of war.
No, there is no side street in this map. There is no side street.
Oh.
So if you go outside the map, it's going to be narrative.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, where do we put our tokens otherwise?
Just put it at the edge of the map, wherever you guys are going.
Oh, so I'll just leave my token where it is?
Okay, if that's where you're going. Okay. So Gax, as you walk to the front of the Fusion Queen, the two guards, while one of the guards breaks away from doing his scans, he's the one holding the clipboard, and he looks at you, kind of mead mugging you, as what the hell you doing here type of look.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately intervene. This Gax, check list now.
And I stand there kind of like with my hands folded.
It's I don't think I like your tone, half orc.
You don't have to. This VIP. Do your job.
So, the guard looks at his notebook or whatever, is his tablet, and he's scrolling down, and he sees the VIP list that pulls up, and Gax +1 is shown. It pulls up in his notebook, and he nods, like, my mistake, sir. Please, this way. And he opens the door to Fusion Queen, and as soon as he opens the door, like, your eardrums pop because the sound is so loud as it resonates in your ears.
Alright.
So
Oh,
the
sorry, go
dimly lit interiors of the nightclub is filled with the press of sweaty bodies, a haze of narcotic smoke, and the pounding beat of ululating vocals of the Bacarang music blaring through the main stage in the northeast corner of the room. The sinuous bar winds around the northwest corner, offering a variety of drinks and drugs for purchase. Booths line the south wall of the club, facing the main stage to the northeast corner, and the crowded dance floor beneath it. Gyrating dancers stand atop 4 smaller stages scattered around the club, one behind the bar, one in the center of the room. 2 flanking the main stage. Wide double doors mark staff only exit the room to the west. So,
Okay, so we walk in. So we walk inside.
yeah, hold on. Me. Wait. No? Oh, there you go. It just took a second. You guys see that?
No. Wait. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so as soon as you enter in, Gax, there is a receptionist standing there, and she leads you to the center table over here, which is apparently the VIP table. Right. So, where are you? As you guys are walking towards the VIP table and your 2 seats there, wait, how come I can't drag you?
What are you taking on? I'm already dragged.
No, I can't drag. There you go. There you go.
Mandark.
So as you guys are walking towards the table, the camera pans out and zooms in on this fuzzy Yosoki sitting at the table, the VIP table already, lost in one of his drinks. And so what does Mandark look like?
Wait, it's just us 3?
Want me to describe what I look like?
Yeah.
I look like a Mickey Mouse, but hipster.
Ew.
Oh God. Gex, switch seats. He looks sketchy.
What? I can't hear you.
Gonna physically pick him up and then put him on my seat, and we'll switch.
What the fuck?
Wait, if he looks like Mickey Mouse, does that mean he's black?
What are you trying to insinuate here?
I'm lost on what you mean.
What does that mean?
What does it mean he's black? He's black in color? He's black in race?
In color.
What does that have to do with anything, though?
Mickey's face is white, at least in the picture.
I'm sorry, is he dressed like a hipster, by the way?
He is
Yeah.
dressed like a hipster.
Oh, how the
but
fuck did
for
he get in
whatever
here?
reason- Yeah, for whatever reason he got in.
You look sketchy. I watch you.
So Wilbur, your suspicions of why he looks sketchy, definitely perk your interest because of the trials that you had to go through just to get through the front door. Yet, this Yosoki wearing hipster clothes is way out of place in a high lifestyle club where everyone is dressed to the nines.
Was he already sitting there, or just
Yeah,
happened to?
he was already sitting there.
Okay. How you get in? You look weird.
That's it, Joe.
God, she look weird. What's your thoughts?
Definitely does not be fitting of this establishment.
Hey guys,
So,
what are you guys talking about over there?
Could you repeat that, please?
What are you guys talking about over there?
Oh my god!
He not just look weird. He's dumb.
You should talk in the Mickey voice.
You want to hear that?
Hey guys, what are you talking about over there?
oh my god.
All right, so I'm gonna go tap Wilbur on the shoulder and kind of like tap my head and go, "Oh yes, that gentleman over there has a very weird accent." By the way, just so you know, if I ever start speaking in a weird accent, that is me speaking telepathically, and you can't hear it. Just so
I
you know,
heard
Jeff.
that.
What'd you say, Jeff?
I heard that. in
No,
my
you did
head.
not hear me in my weird accent. Because I'm only talking to Wilbur telepathically.
So Jeff, if you didn't catch, this is a role play encounter before other stuff happens.
Yeah. I just didn't know what he meant by telepathically. If I could hear that too.
No. I'm talking to
Is he-
Wilbur right now, but if you ever hear me speaking in an accent, just know that I'm communicating telepathically.
Yeah, if you watch video 3, he goes through that, and we learned that Gax's voice is different in his head than his voice when he says what he actually talks. So that's part of like learning about your characters. So you can pick stuff up as you go along, and then that's basically how you're gonna create your character. Okay, so while Mandark tries to initiate conversation with you, and Wilbur just being weird and suspicious, a waitress comes by with a giant bottle of black hole whiskey and sets it on the table, and then walks off.
Well, I'm gonna grab her arm real quick since I'm supposed to be pretending to be the bodyguard. Be like, bring some water too.
She just nods and walks away to get your water.
All right, so I grab the black hole whiskey, and then I look over at Mandark, and I ask, we were just commenting on your unique style. It seems like this establishment only allows certain attire.
Oh, and hold on, I forgot. Since Jeff is new to this party, why don't you describe what Jeff sees?
Jeff, you
Yeah.
see? Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't know what your races or characters are.
Jeff, do you know what Oh man, what the fuck am I? I don't know the name of it. Do you know what a Sheeran looks like?
No.
Do you see like the menu in the back and you see like this guy holding a big staff? Like the background image.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what a Sheeran looks like.
Okay.
That's me as a Sheeran, but I'm red. Currently I'm wearing fancy clothes that are befitting of this establishment, and I'm also wearing a pair of spectacles that hang on the bridge of my nose, but they clearly don't work because they're like human sized and they do not line up with my eyes at all.
And I'm a half orc in a suit.
Plain and simple. And that's what you see.
Okay, so the black hole whiskey is there on your table. The waitress comes back with several bottles of water and puts them down, and she says, "Enjoy your time at the Fusion Queen," and she walks away.
So I'm going to take the bottle. I'm going to pour out a glass each for my new friends. And then I'm going to drink out of the bottle.
Friends, we didn't even talk yet. Did you just answer my freaking question?
Wait, hold on a second. I need to do something. Skill. I need to see something from Mandark. Okay. And then I need to see something from Gax. Okay. So, Mandark, you know exactly how strong and potent this black hole whiskey is. It is so strong, it'll floor you from a thimble-sized shot. Unfortunately, this table only has regular whiskey bottles. Gax, you have no fucking clue what the hell this whiskey is.
Wait, shouldn't he recognize it?
No, I wasn't there.
No, it was Wilbur and Swaggus.
Okay. You know, I'm only calling you Gax because I'm pretending to be your bodyguard.
Why? What do you actually call me? Bugman? Bugman?
Clack, clack.
Okay.
So do I recognize that Wilbur's a bodyguard?
Yes.
And then I'll only pour one bottle and give it to Gax.
Oh, moted. Alright.
Alright, I don't know what it is, so I just take it, like, you know, unassuming, like, not really assuming anything about it. And
Well,
I
yeah,
asked my... Wait, sorry, what?
It may not be that bad for you since you're a different alien race. I mean, who knows what alcohol does to you?
Probably. Remember I made that drink that cured Swaggus last time? And so I asked my question again. That got ignored. Something about your attire. What?
I have my ways around here.
Really? Are you also VIP? And then I sip, and that's when I drink the vodka. Or the whiskey.
Oh, black hole whiskey. Let's see. Let us see.
I like how the guy pretending to be my bodyguard, who knows exactly what it does, did not stop me at all.
Okay. So, Gax, as soon as you take a sip of this black hole whiskey, you feel a burn go down your throat, down your it burns all the way down to your stomach,
My
and then
steely
you feel bile slowly rise all the way up to your neck and at the back of your throat, but stops there.
I swallowed it back
So,
down.
You currently have bile just hanging on the back of your throat, and if you were to drink any more, you'd probably throw up your guts.
Okay, so I can't like really talk right now because I got bile right there. Because I might throw up.
Okay, Kronk will be like, "Oh, for Christ's sake!" Grab a napkin and dab his chin.
And then my mandibles are just like clacking as he does it. Just every time he dabs it.
Like like it's so uncomfortable for you, Gax, that every once in a while, as you're talking, you accidentally slip and speak in Shirin, so a bubble or two would pop out.
Okay, so I go. So I go. What kind? And then I can't talk anymore.
And Mandark, you could totally see that Gax cannot hold his liquor, and that he um he he won't be able to stay with you drinking black hole whiskey.
I will pour him another drink.
So that little sip that you took from your black hole whiskey, he filled it up again. So
And so I put it back down on the table. It's like no, I. And then I swallow my bile back up. And then I go telepathically to Wilbur. It's like, Wilbur, please stop this.
I must say, Jax, it is very rude to refuse a drink from a friend.
Okay, Wilbur's gonna sigh very heavily. He's gonna grab the shot, put it across the table. Be like, "This my job. He can't take it."
Ha 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 ha!
Oh my god.
That's okay, Jax. You don't have to. I am just playing around. What business do you have here?
My name is not Jet.
yeah, so Gax, you're having difficult time maintaining conversation. So, um, Wilbur, you think it's your duty to speak for Gax to get this point across.
Oh God, noobs. Okay, what's your affiliation? Why are you here?
I'm just your everyday, run-of-the-mill person, little mouse. Looking for adventure.
Yeah. Every day in a club wearing this. How did you get in?
I like to
So-
push the boundaries of my skills.
So, hold on a second. I'm gonna pull Jeff to the other room.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Mysterious.
Yeah, that sounds weird. and then Gax throws up.
I don't think it's mysterious. I just think he needs more information in order to roleplay better.
Put the bottle in your inventory. It probably sells for a lot.
Black hole whiskey.
I doubt it.
No, but considering how potent it is, you can use it for like flames and shit.
Yeah, if you have a
Yeah.
lighter, you can breathe fire.
Anything here run a diesel? Maybe we could use whiskey to power it.
Well, I don't think I have any fire starting things in my inventory.
I do have. Well, let me see what my energy ray. Let's see if that has anything.
Isn't this character?
Oh, I have fire. I could do fire energy ray.
Wait, what?
I could cast energy rays as my level 0 spells.
Oh, wow. Lucky you.
Well, what type of energy is it?
I get to choose acid, cold, electricity,
User
or
in your
fire.
channel is recording.
Aren't you a firebender, Yanni?
User in your channel is recording.
No, that's the other campaign with
Oh.
the Wild West.
Okay.
Wait, if there are narcotics in this building, you could probably get a lighter off someone. Hell, the waitress might even have them. You should ask.
Okay, so what's going on?
You guys are still having conversation.
Oh no, yeah, I guess we're done now. We were just
Let's
talking about
just
the alcohol.
say I am looking for some valuable information.
On.
That is classified.
You know, you're being very vague, and you're getting to no points whatsoever.
I'm gonna chime in and say something. It's like classified, and you're in that kind of clothing. And can I run up? Can I get up and run to the bathroom?
Clack, clack,
Yeah.
shut up. Drink some water.
So I get up and run to the bathroom.
So that's actually the coat room, but we're gonna call that the bathroom.
Right, I throw up all the
No,
coats.
because there's no bathroom in here.
Oh,
so
okay.
this is what we call that.
Okay.
Move around.
I threw up. I throw up and I wipe my face with toilet paper. It's like, this looks awful like a jacket.
Wait, Yanni should follow if he's the bodyguard.
I ran too fast.
I have my reasons for being here. And let's just say I've been here for weeks.
Okay, so you want information, but you can't tell me what information.
That's because I know that you have nothing of importance for me.
So, Wilbur, you can tell that although he's speaking in a squeaky voice, you can tell that he's trying to insult you.
Oh my god.
I have several important information that I can give you, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
I don't think that this information is of use to a measly bodyguard.
Okay, punch him in the face.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Fall in love.
Is there I don't know if you're gonna continue, but is there a window in this bathroom?
No, there's no window in this bathroom.
Okay.
But right now, Wilbur's gonna punch Mandark. Where's the combat shit? How did I have this organized list? Oh yeah, this is what I did. And dark. Yeah. Actions and over actions. Battle Club. So, Wilbur, you get up and you swing your fist at the Yosoki in front of you, and the Yosoki, seeing Mandark seeing the fist coming, just slightly shifts his head to the right, and you completely missed, and he's still holding his black hole whiskey.
Really, I fucking missed.
Yeah, you missed pretty badly too.
God damn.
So Mandark, what do you do? Wilbur gets up and he throws a fist at you, and you just kind of move your head like in the anime. Doesn't even touch your hair.
Oh god.
Ha 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 ha. Silly
Okay,
orc.
well, after that kind of pisses me off more. I'm just gonna backhand him in the face.
Well, I'm gonna give Mandark a chance to do something.
I'm going to go underneath his legs and pull down his pants.
Is he still holding the black hole whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do acrobatics. Okay, so Mandark goes between Wilbur's legs and pulls down his pants. And, patrons around the VIP or around the club are starting to take notice of this scuffle that's happening, and they're pointing and they're causing a commotion. And that's where we'll shift gears and we'll go back outside and we'll find out what Srigas and MacGyver are doing. What are you guys doing?
Like I'm pretending to be in a fight, like pretending to be in a like I'm boxing, like throwing fake punches
Shadow
with
boxing.
all hands.
Shadow
Yeah,
boxing?
that's it. Yeah, shadow boxing.
Okay. And MacGyver?
Am I viewable to the other guards?
I thought we said we were gonna move to the trash bins.
Yeah, I just want to know if the other guards can see me.
Are you on the same plane? Are you out off map? Is what we need to find out first. If you're on the same plane, you can see them. They can see you.
No, I prefer to be off map. Try to find a safe location. Maybe hack into their security systems to see what's going on
Okay.
safely.
All right. So let's do that. Let's see if you can hack safely. Okay, MacGyver, you pull up your new hacking laptop and you easily connect through the Fusion Queen's Wi-Fi. What do you do?
I want to see what's going on. Did you hear me?
Yeah. So you have access to 2 cameras. One is from, you can see the inside, and you see a scuffle going on between Wilbur and a Yosoki that seems to have the upper hand on Wilbur due to his small size, and he's able to pull down Wilbur's pants. And there's a crowd forming now, yelling as the commotion starts getting louder,
I'm
kind
gonna
of egging the fight on.
I'm gonna record that. Can I see into the office? You said 2 cameras.
Yeah, they're on opposite sides of the club room, so you can see them both.
Okay, but I can't access the office cameras.
There are no cameras in the office.
Is there anything around Wilbur that's mechanical that can access through the security system?
Yeah, so you can access. So in the VIP table, there is a sound suppressing system which allows the VIPs to be able to converse with each other. You can actually access that.
Is there anything else?
I guess the LED lights in the table.
There any like drink dispensers?
No, not inside this club. You can see waitresses and waiters moving around the club dispensing the drinks. It's a very high class club where they actually have people serving.
Alright, turn on the sound dampeners, and with the LED lights, alright, haha.
Okay. So okay. You can do that. Rodriguez, are you doing anything?
I stopped shadow boxing and I noticed what he's up to. And I go up to him. He's like, "What you doing, kid?"
Wait, so you're both off map, right?
Yeah, they're both off map.
Oh, I let him know that I'm watching Wilbur get his butt kicked by a mouse
Oh my god.
and recording it.
Yo, if we can sell this, we can make a decent amount of credits.
Yeah, well, we'll just keep watch just in case something happens. Oh, I did the sound dampener. Does that
No, so if you're doing something to sound dampener, it turns it off. Right now, those that are sitting at the table can converse with each other, but when you turn it off, it means you're getting the full blast of the music.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
So yeah, I guess I'll turn it off. And is there like a privacy dome or something?
Yeah, that's kind of how I imagined it. Kind of like a little privacy dome, like a Get Smart, like freaking plastic dome over your head so they can talk. But obviously futuristic and not looking that tacky, but that's how I imagine it.
Yeah, what I wanted to do is turn the sound dampener off, but I want to make it so the other patrons can't see what's going on, if that's possible.
Yeah, so it is not. Basically, it just turns. It's like a neon blue light, and it just lessens the brightness, and that's how you know that it's on or off. So it's not really noticeable in a club that's full of lights and bright um, designs.
Um, what I meant is it possible to make it so the security, like other workers and shit, can't see what's going on? Maybe make
Um,
the light like denser.
yeah, they're not gonna notice it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to keep prying eyes away from them. So
Oh, you
if
mean
that,
like those like? Wait. So I'm trying to understand. They're starting a. There's like a fight going on, so people are noticing.
yeah, I wanted to make it so they don't notice. So like if I can dampen the dome somehow, even if that means leaving the sound dampener on, I wanted to do that. That way, like,
So
you know.
what's your? So I'm just gonna be clear here. You can do something to the sound dampener, and no one will notice what you're doing with the sound dampener. You cannot prevent people noticing the fight that's going on.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Then yeah, I guess turn the sound dampener off. That way it'll maybe shock the mouse.
Okay. Anything else from MacGyver and Wilbur? Because otherwise we'll switch back.
If you have any other options for what I can access,
The options are all up to you. You can
No, I mean-
you can access the DJ's music. I
Huh.
mean, you could do whatever you want with it.
Can you change it to country roads?
You can.
All right, let's do that.
Oh god.
All right. So let's zoom back out and let's focus on Gax hurling his guts up on the toilets.
Oh, I should have changed the song to Another One Bites the Dust.
Too late.
So Gax,
Too late.
you're sitting there in the toilet hurling your guts up. And right next to you walks one of the gang members to use the urinal,
He's a gang member? I thought he was the security guard.
or the security guard. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so I'm still am I all clean now? Have I vomited it all out?
No, so you're just kind of wiping the last bubbles from your lip,
Oh my god.
and when you look up, you just kind of see the security guard walk by, just laughing under his breath. You know, it's like weak ass bug.
Does
He
he have
just
his
mumbles it under his breath with a
alright.
smirk on his face.
Does he have his data pad on him still?
Yes,
Can I see it visibly, and where is it?
it's in his back pocket, and you can see it visibly. It looks like a one of those like Galaxy phones.
Okay. So then alright, so then where's the sink located?
I want to say where you're facing.
Where I'm facing. Okay. So I'm gonna wipe whatever's left of my face. I'm gonna stand up as best as I can, and I'm gonna kind of stumble over to the sink. But as I stumble over to the sink, I'm gonna wave my hand kind of close to his back pocket and use my quick scan spell. My quick scan feature.
Okay.
As a standard action, I can get a general sense of what information is stored on drives or other digital storage media. I must pass my hand in the air near the data source, but I don't have to touch it.
Okay. Yeah. So, as you wave your hand, walking towards the sink, you scan the data. You basically get a list of who's on the guest list. You see, obviously, your name and Wilbur on the VIP. And as you continue, trying to understand the contents of the um, tablet, you find the key code to the staff-only door.
Cool. Do I also know the name? Does the list have faces attached to it or no? Like any?
It does.
It does. So can I see what the mouse it looks like or what the mouse's name is? I don't.
Yeah, so
I
you
don't
see
believe-
that the mouse's name is Mandark.
Is he also VIP?
He is also VIP.
Okay. Any other information based off that?
Um,
So just
Let's see.
Mandark, VIP, and a picture. And a key code.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's fine with me. So then I would stumble to the sink, and as I'm washing my hands, processing this information in my head.
I'll tell you this,
Okay.
Gino. I just saw this, and I think it'd be cool. But if you could figure out what it stands for, so right next to Mandark's name, it says FLA.
If I could figure out what that stands for.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what it stands for, but it says FLA.
Okay. Do you want me to figure that out now, or is that something I should figure out later?
And Jeff, look at TeamSpeak chat.
Be right back.
Okay, so then I just wash my face and spit into the sink, and I start making my way back out.
Okay. So Gax, as soon as you step outside the bathroom, you're blasted with Country Road
Fuck.
at the top of your, it's country music just blasting your ears,
My
and you can
antennae.
see all the patrons is kind of confused and what the hell's going on because it's not what they're here for, and you could see people starting to get a little irritated about the quick change of song, and as you look to the stage, you see the AI DJ kind of the hologram of the AI DJ just kind of like he doesn't know what the hell happened, and he's trying to get things back on the road.
Okay, so
Oh yeah. Also, as you walk outside, you see a crowd of people surrounding both Wilbur and Mandark as they scuffle at the VIP table.
Okay, so I make my way over there, and I see that Wilbur, his pants are down.
Yep.
And it's like, oh my gosh. It's like I should stop this, or I should do something about that music. It seems like everyone's getting irritated. I'm assuming, since I left MacGyver outside to do some hacking, I'm assuming that this is his responsibility. Would I be able to deduce that?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, because I remember he tried to hack this system earlier with a crappy computer, so now he has a better computer. I look at the cameras. I look at the camera, and I just kind of like swipe my neck, like, knock it off.
So, MacGyver, you see Gax making this gesture at you. What do you do?
I'll change the music back, but I'll make the hologram of the AI flip him off.
What?
Okay, hold on. Ooh.
I love that. I love that. Ooh, that sounds like it's a good thing.
So,
Ooh.
let me think how I want to do this. How do I want to do this?
Oh no.
So when you change the music back, it's not a problem. But when you tried to take over the AI, we're talking about an artificial intelligence, right? We're talking about something that could think, move, and react. So as soon as you attempted to hack the AI to flip off Gax, it immediately counter hacked your computer, and now your computer is pwned. So he owns everything in your computer.
Great. Now we lost our hacker.
Well,
So can I just disconnect?
No,
You have to smash it.
you're gonna have to repair it, basically.
No. All right.
But it is no longer usable at this time.
All right. Well, the music's good, so I'm gonna assume that I don't know what happened. I don't know about any of that failed hacking afterwards, so I'm gonna assume that he's still on the camera system. Anyways, I walk forward, and I try and break the two up.
By the way, did the sound barrier around the VIP thing surprise anyone, like the mouse or Yanni or whatever?
It didn't surprise Wilbur because he's furious. But Mandark, it did shock you a little bit, but not enough to like do any status effect to you.
Just checking.
Okay, so Gax, you what are you gonna do? You got your comrade is fighting a mouse for whatever reason, and his pants are down, and he's basically flashing everyone.
Okay, so I try to like stop them. It's like, hey, please stop antagonizing my bodyguard.
I don't know why it was so easy to pants me, but I'm gonna pull my pants up.
Okay, so Mandark, what are you doing?
I'm going to go back to my seat and sit down.
Okay, so Gax, it looks like you successfully calmed the fight.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so just so none of that happens again, could I cast I know cold portal only works on doors. Could I cast it on Wilbur's belt so that doesn't happen again?
I will allow this.
All right, I can. So I wave my hand near his crotch to keep the zipper and belt in place. Okay, so no more of that, Wilbur.
Okay, Gax, shall we go back to our conversation earlier?
Did I even say my name?
You didn't reduce. You just call him Bugman because you don't. He hasn't introduced himself, nor have you.
Should we go back to our conversation from earlier?
Yes, we should. As we were talking about your clothing, like your particular attire. Like it seems like you must be a pretty important person to get into this place, like dressed as such.
I have a set of certain skills that people find useful.
Ah, yes, I've heard from that movie before.
Do you have any use of my skills?
Of your skills? Click. That it would of your skill. What was the question?
Do you have any use of my skills and my expertise?
We want to give you a rim job, cause he asshole.
Wait, who's the? Am I the asshole?
Oh, that was good.
I just see this fucking grumpy ass fucking half orc is his arms crossed, like not having a good time.
I do want to tell you something that belt will not come off for 1 minute. So I'll I'll ignore that and I'll go. I would, but I'm not. I don't know what kind of skills you have. Would you be so kind as to indulge me?
I just told you, he rim job expert.
Okay, Wilbur, please.
I have a certain set of skills for getting things done. And I wink.
Is it something you cannot talk about out loud?
Let's just say I can take care of people or get you information that you need.
I tap my head. It's like, perhaps we can be a little more discreet.
So, Mandark, you know that Sheeran have an ability to speak to you telepathically. So when he taps his head, that's what he means.
Okay.
Are you okay?
You have
Does
to
he
give
not?
him permission.
I mean, I can start it, but I don't want to. So, is Mandark okay with that?
I am okay.
Okay, so how does this do with privacy?
Who is this?
It is me, Bugman.
What is this sorcery?
What do you mean
I'm
sorcery?
looking around frantically.
What
'cause
do
I
you
don't
mean
believe it's him.
What do you mean sorcery? It is me, and I physically point to myself.
Oh my! This is not what I expected.
What did you expect?
You are definitely a lot different than in real life. But that's besides the matter. Shall we continue on?
Ah, yes. Straight to the details. I respect that very much. So, and then I bring in I turn to Wilbur and I tap on my head, and I bring Wilbur into the conversation. Although everybody just talks to me, so I guess Wilbur and him can't hear each other. And I say, so, would you care to be a little more, or would you care to be a little more detailed on your skills?
I am a skilled hacker and a skilled assassin looking for some work to do.
A skilled hacker and assassin. Oh, you hear that, Wilbur? You hear that, Wilbur? Oh, that's right, Wilbur. You cannot hear that because everyone's talking. Everyone's talking to me. Is this does this have to do with the FLA? Mandark?
Do you really not know what that means?
I know that you are Mr. Mandark, associated with the FLA.
Let's just say I am a mercenary type person. A freelance agent. I will go to the highest bidder.
Well, there's nothing but innuendos in everything he says.
Yeah, super secretive. Well, Mandark. The highest bidder. I still have a question. What are you doing here in the Fusion Queen?
Let's just say they hire me to do some work sometimes.
Let's just say,
And
let's
there's
just say a lot
also
of things.
another organization that's also hiring me to do some work for them.
let's just say a lot of things. Let's just say a lot of things. I see. Who is they? Who are they?
Who do you think they are? Who owns this place?
You're with the Downside Kings?
I only work for money.
Oh well, we are working for somebody who pays very well. Um, Perhaps we can get you into our contract if you can help us. And my accent's just fading right now.
Aha! A business proposal.
Well, perhaps maybe we can see your skills firsthand. Um, we are trying to find more information on the Downside Kings involving the attack on the docks the other day.
The docks. I don't think I'm familiar with this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're doing good, man.
I know, I'm trying to say, well, perhaps if you can get us some information, somebody of your stature surely could be a little less noticeable. I recently come across something, something very, very important, very helpful. But of course, somebody of my appearance, my attire, and my friend here, Wilbur, we are just too conspicuous.
Aha! I see where you're going with this. Yes, I could be of some service.
All right. Well, you see that door over there, that stuff door. I've recently come across a way to get in there. Of course, I would stick out like a sore thumb if I were to go in there, but someone's like you.
Yes,
And then
yes,
I
yes.
stopped. Okay. Oh, very well. And then I telepathically give the code to Mandark.
Okay.
And so that is the code to get in. If you can give us any information possible, we can possibly add you onto our contract, and you can help. You can get paid yourself by our employer.
Huh.
If that's of any interest to you.
I will see what I can do for you.
Excellent. Very well. Then we will still be out here. I will try to stay as close as possible to the doorway. If you want to talk to me, you have to go near the doorway. Otherwise, we cannot continue this conversation.
That sounds like a superb idea. Let's go ahead and do this.
Okay, so then I turn to Wilbur. Wilbur. So I know you had a fight with this mouse over here. So, but and you can't hear this, by the way, Mandar. You've had a fight with this mouse over here. But I need you to. We are trying to conduct a business operation right now. So I need you to actually be like a bodyguard and look out for me while I also look out for the mouse. Wilbur?
You want me to watch out for you while you watch out for Dickhead?
Yes. Dickhead will be going inside the staff room, and I will be communicating with Dickhead. But as I communicate with the Dickhead, we cannot. I cannot hear very well outside here, so and I cannot pay attention very well. So I need you to be my other set of eyes and ears. Please do the talking for me, like you've done. You've done almost well. Some. You could use a little work, but I rely on you right now very very much.
Oh, I do almost well. Okay. Okay, Wilbur's gonna take a shot of that liquor.
Wilbur, what are you doing?
What Wilbur
So
do?
can
what
I
he's
hack the
only-
security
okay,
cameras?
Wait, I got it. Oh, we will do one at a time.
With what? You need a computer.
Any computer terminals around that I can see?
Not that you can see. Where is Wilbur? Here's Wilbur.
There's a shot glass around that I can see.
Wilbur, you take that shot glass. It burns so good, and you give a hearty burp afterwards. Feel like 3 extra chest hairs popped out of your chest.
Ew. I'm very impressive, Wilbur. Very impressive.
You keep speaking. He's what's the word? What's it called when you talk down to someone?
Condescending?
Degrade?
You keep speaking condescending, but starting to think that fuck you. Take another shot.
Oh god.
Wilbur, please stop, Wilbur. Oh no.
Wilbur takes another shot, and 3 more chest hairs pop out, and 1 pops out of his nose. Wilbur's so fucking manly.
Okay, Wilbur, Wilbur, you are so much stronger than me. Okay, I cannot handle that. I cannot handle that liquor. But you are the strongest of us all. You prove it. You prove it every time you fight, and you prove it every time you drink. Every chest hair is manlier than all of me combined. And you have 7 of them now.
I'm pretty sure I'm just okay at it.
Shit, mouse man, can you help me? Oh fuck, you can't hear what's going on. Fuck it. Wilbur, well, what is it you want? Okay, I really need your help here, Wilbur. Wait, mouse man, where you going? Oh fuck, you can't hear me either. Shit. Then he walks out.
He got tired of it. He just fucking walked away.
He walks out of rage.
Let's
It's just being quiet, so I'm leaving.
so let's the camera follows Mandark. So Mandark, what are you doing? While Wilbur and Gax are having their lovers quarrel. In their minds.
You should have seen that.
Security cameras following me.
No, you don't.
Hey, Marion.
So no security cameras are following me.
Nope. What's up?
Can you make repair rolls while this is going on?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you've been doing this whole time. Now,
Alright.
Strigas, you can do. You have to interrupt the dialogue or the narrative that the others are doing, for us to switch back to you, because there's a lot going on inside.
So, Strigus is getting restless. It's like, I'm bored. When are we gonna get in? When are we gonna get in there?
You're gonna see Strigas just pacing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and use the code to open the door.
Okay, so you punch in the code. The red light turns green. What do you do?
We have it open and just take a little peek first.
Okay.
And then I see the rat go in, and I mean, come on, Vilva, please help. Okay, he's already got inside. I need your help. Come on.
So then you have to be right here. That's what you see.
What is that?
It's a table with like liquor and shit.
I'm going to go a little bit further inside.
You gonna go in further?
Yeah.
Well, I can give you this much more for viewing if you're not all the way in.
Do I have any like mirrors or anything on me?
I'm gonna say no.
All right, then I'm going to like crouch down and like slowly walk in.
Okay. So you're crouching down, and you walk in.
See, don't have me crouch down. Just have me walk in.
Just like swagger your way in.
Like I own the place.
Like you own the place. That's right. So, here we go. This is a large room. This is a large storeroom filled with supplies for the bar outside, including bottles of hard liquor, kegs of beer, and boxes of food and recreational stimulants. One corner holds amplifiers, musical instruments, and costumes for the... Actually, this is the wrong one. This is the storeroom. Hold on. This is the wrong encounter. Where is it?
You should get your klepto on and steal everything.
Oh no, it's the right encounter.
Encounter.
Yeah. So, again, let me start over. This is a large storeroom filled with supplies for the bars outside, including bottles of hard liquor, kegs of beer, and boxes of food and recreational stimulants. One corner holds amplifiers, musical instruments, and costumes for the club's entertainment. A single door stands in the north wall. 3 downside kings are sitting at a table in this room playing cards, and they look at you. Oops. Which one are these? This one, and this one. Wait. Which one's this one? This one, and this one. There you go. So, Mandark, they see you.
No.
I'm just going to walk up to the empty seat and sit down.
Oh my god.
So, before you make a move, they stand up and they draw their guns. Action!
Well. Hold on, fellas. I was invited here by Ferrani Nadez.
Roll all. I don't know which. Damn. How do I know which one's which? Who's this guy? Okay, that guy. Okay. So, as you're saying, you were here for Ferrani Mendez. One of the downside kings hits his watch, and all of a sudden, you hear a slight like pinging or ringing coming from each of the downside kings' wristwatches. Strigus, as you're pacing, you peek around the corner to see that there's commotion coming from the front door, from the 2 guards that were allowing patrons in, but now are paying attention to their watches, and they're looking towards the inner door. And Gax and Wilbur, you don't know anything yet. So that was that guy. His turn. Who's this guy? Okay. So one of the downside kings from the outside starts coming in. MacGyver, you see one of the guards run straight into the club with his weapons drawn. MacGyver.
Chris,
Oh. What do I notice?
they run inside. The guards run inside the bar with his guns drawn.
Yeah, Striga saw that. He didn't say.
Oh
I
yeah,
saw
sorry.
it.
I did. I did.
Strigas saw it. Strigas, you have a split second to tell MacGyver that you think something's afoot. What do you say?
Oh boy, time for some action. I grab him by the shoulder and run inside.
Okay, MacGyver, it's your turn. What do? You know something's happening.
I'm thinking. How likely do I know how long it'll take to fix the computer?
Longer than you have. You're not
Alright,
going to fix
guess
it in
I'll-
this encounter.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow Strigas. No. I guess I'll take my gun out.
Okay. So I'm just going to say you get around the corner, and that's your move. All right. So you're not going to be able to move anymore, the both of you, since you guys are off map. But you can still take your action.
What's an action move again?
Where's that? Pull up that thing that I sent you on Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know we got something on Facebook.
I sent everyone like the actions of what to do in Starfinder. What they can do. It's Starfinder combat. So you have a standard action, right?
Can I
That's
get
what
down
you
on
do.
one knee and aim?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'll aim for the back of the Absalon Station game member by the door. His back is to us, right?
I feel like he's gonna
Yeah.
run in before you get a chance to shoot him.
Yeah, I'll aim. Do I get a bonus next round?
You do.
I'll do that.
Okay. One is this one. That's this one. So he takes cover behind the table here, and he shoots his laser pistol at Mandark. So Mandark, they're taking fire at you. Luckily for your short height, the bullet sails over your head and into the wall. Mandark, it's your turn.
So when I disarm someone, do I take their weapon from them, or
If I don't know what the rules are for that, but I'm gonna make a judgment call on this for now, unless someone wants to look it up while we do this. So I'm gonna say it drops on the floor, but I will allow an acrobatics check to try to grab it before it hits the floor. So if you try to do, you could do that.
right, can I go here? Try to disarm this guy.
Okay. Let me look up disarm real quick.
I'm looking it up.
Or rule books. Combat.
It's under page 246. You knock an item the target is holding out of the target's hands and onto the ground. If you have a hand free, you can automatically grab the item with your hand before it falls.
Okay, so you can do it. But what's the attack? What's the roll?
It doesn't say there's a roll for anything.
In place of the melee attack. So it's a melee attack against his kinetic armor. So Mandar, let's see. Actions. It's gonna be an unarmed strike against dude.
Oh, no.
Wait, why did I roll twice? Oh, that's for full. It's a single.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Mandark, as you're reaching for the gun to disarm him, you slip and miss, and you actually punch really hard into his carapace armor, and you sprain your hand. So, for the remainder of this combat action, for the remainder of this encounter, you only have the use of your other hand because it's injured.
All right.
It was a critical miss. So. Next turn. Which one's this guy? This guy. Okay.
So do we pull up our combat trackers now?
Yeah, pull up your combat trackers if you didn't know. 30. 5, 10, 15, 30. So, he stands at the doorway, he takes out his pistol, and he shoots at Mandark. The shot sails wide and hits the wall of one of the booths. So by now, a shot's been fired in the club. The patrons hear gunshots, and they're starting to rush out the door. You know, a lot of screaming, a lot of panicking, and Gax, you notice that the firefight has broken out.
Okay, it's Wilbur, we need to fight now. Please stop drinking. And I jump, and then I jump and I run over here. Wait, is that far enough? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can run right here, I guess. And then I reach for my gun, and I don't have the gun. Can I cast?
You do have magics.
Yeah, I do have magic. Can I cast Hold Portal on that door so it shuts all 3 of those gang members inside the storage room?
Yes.
Alright, I cast Hold Portal.
Okay. So as you cast the Hold Portal, the door slams in the face of the guard, and he's actually put on his ass back there. But the door is held for the moment.
So they have to force open the door, and it has a +5. It takes them. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So this guy comes in. He takes out his club and he swings at Mandark. Mandark's just dodging everything today. So he swings the club, and Mandark shifts his face to the side, deftly dodging the club.
Ha 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 ha.
Is Mandark the one?
Rodriguez.
Oh boy, where am I?
Bottom left corner.
Oh right, I dragged MacGyver up to the entrance by his shoulder.
No, he's aiming.
What?
He's aiming. You're gonna mess up his aim.
The guard's not in line of sight anymore.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Unless there's windows and I can see him.
Are there windows?
No.
Okay, well, I still drag him to the entrance.
Okay, you can only move at half speed if you're carrying someone.
Right. How far can I get?
It looks like your box speed is 30, so 15, so 3 spaces.
I have no idea how many those are.
They're
You don't
blocked.
see
You
the
can see the grid.
squares?
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I'm there.
Here, I'm gonna snap you to a box. There you go.
Oh,
So 3
alright.
spaces out.
Oh, not very far.
Yeah. So then, but you're bringing MacGyver with you. I don't know why you wouldn't just walk all the way, but that's what you want to do.
I'll let him go after I move. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Anything else?
Is he gonna move
No.
further?
No, you
No,
can't.
That's as far as I can get. I'm done.
Actually, you could use your full turn to move that space again.
Like, move a couple more spaces up?
Yeah, if you use both your turns to move, it's basically a charge.
Okay, how far can I get after I let him go?
You're full, so 30.
Okay, so I can just go up to the entrance?
It's right around here. That's 30.
Okay.
Okay, so Wilbur.
Oh, it's Wilbur's turn?
Yeah.
What does he see?
You see 2 guards trying to kill Mandark. You see Gax closing the door on one of the guards, or the other 3 guards in the other room. You can see 2 guards right now, and they're ganging up on Mandark.
Wilbur's gonna sigh. He's gonna get up from his seat. Then he's gonna charge. There's no number.
Yeah, there's no number, so just put the dice. Well, actually, just tell me what. Just move your character wherever you want him to go, and tell me which one you want. And
Are you
face
gonna beat
him,
the
yeah.
mouse too?
Oh, he's gonna
Okay.
sprint here and he's gonna sidekick the guard.
Okay.
After the sidekick, is there anything else I can do?
All right. All right, so you basically run up there and you do your sidekick and you smack him square in the jaw, and he does one of those like he just took a hook to the face, and he looks at you and he's bleeding down his chin.
Do I have any other moves?
No, I think that was your turn. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that was your turn.
Okay.
But you hit him pretty good. Round 2.
Fight.
It says 1.
It says shut up, Johnny.
MacGyver.
Just to be clear, can you check my feet jet dash?
What about it? What about it?
Yeah, why don't you tell me what it says?
You have 6 times your land speed.
Yeah, I want it.
Yeah, so when you run, so what Srigas did, which 2 times his land speed, you could pretty much, yeah, you can go pretty fucking far.
Like at max 180 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, my question was if I can run to the door like over here, can I still take a shot at someone?
Because it says there's a normal and a benefit, so I'm wondering what that means. Do you have to activate it to get the benefit?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Or does normal mean like you
It
have...
doesn't increase your normal walk speed. It increases your run speed.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If I run over here, can I
Running
still?
is a full action, so you're not gonna be able to fire.
Oh, even if
You can,
I didn't run
Well, it
my full
says
length.
it says right here benefit when running you move 6 times your land speed, but then there's a normal one that says you just move 4 times your land speed.
Yeah, like I'm
no,
saying.
no. So the benefit is what you get for jet dash. Everyone else who doesn't have jet dash can move 4 times.
Oh,
So I was actually incorrect with Strigas with the times two. You should have been able to move a lot further
Oh, I
than
could've
that
reached the
times
door.
two. You could have reached the door and beyond because it's 4 times.
Oh.
For MacGyver, he could move 6 times. But a run action, like I said with that thing I pasted to the group, a full action. If you look at full actions, run is down there. It takes up your entire action, so you can't shoot.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I didn't run all the way, would I still have wiggle room?
I mean, how far were you again? Yeah, how do you lock the tokens?
I don't know, but he was like right over here last time.
That was
Yeah,
around
but-
here.
Yeah, around there.
Okay. So, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. The furthest you can go is here and do an action. Anything beyond that, it's going to count your full action.
Well, he wasn't there. He was dragged for like 3 spaces.
Yeah, so if you were here, drag 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, then you should be right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the furthest you can go and take an action. Anything beyond that, it's going to take your full action.
You can't even see that game member.
Am I in line of sight?
No, the doors are closed. They're swinging doors.
What about charging an enemy?
And it's not a straight line.
Oh, it has to be a straight line to be able to attack somebody?
Well, if you think about it, how would you charge in a corner? Charge a corner. Yeah, it has to be straight line.
Well, since I can't do anything, I'll just run all the way to the doors.
Okay, move your character.
I guess I'll put him there.
Alright,
Alright,
and dark.
done.
I'm gonna do the total defense.
What does total defense do?
+4 bonus to your armor class until the start of your next turn.
Okay, got it. Absolute station guard. This guy. So he's at the door. Gonna try to bust it down. Unable to do it.
What kind of door is it, by the way?
The metal door.
Metal. Okay.
Wilbur.
If I'm able to, I'm gonna grab the rat and throw him into the guy south of him.
Oh my god.
Mandark, it is up to you on whether or not you will allow this. If you allow him to manhandle you, he doesn't have to make a roll. But if you don't, he's gonna have to make an attack roll to pick you up.
I will not allow it.
All right, is that what you want to do, Wilbur?
Yep.
All right, Wilbur, you're unable to do it because Mandark is at full defense. So as you reach and try to grab Mandark, he just shifts his head because you completely miss.
Man, what's with the space Frouse we got here?
He's like fucking Neo over here.
Yeah, that's what I asked earlier.
We got
He's
fucking-
the one.
We got freaking Frouse from D&D, and then we got this mouse.
Oh yeah.
Frouse and the mouse.
That's lame.
Okay, so he has to use his full turn to get to the door,
You know what? Fuck
He's-
you.
but he can't do anything. Gax.
Okay, is there like any black hole whiskey bottles around me?
Yes.
Alright, can I move over and grab one?
Okay, it's on the bar. You have to move to the left to get one.
Okay, does it count as an action just to pick something up?
I'll count it as a swift action. So no.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take that. Can I still continue to move even though I moved one space? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'll move over here, and then I will. Now the metal door, like it's a sliding door. So if liquid were to get under it, it can't like slide underneath, right? It just collects at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay, so then I will just throw it. I'll throw the black hole liquor right at the two squares in front of the door. Make it a little slippery. Yeah, right there.
So that's gonna be the marker for the. You guys see that circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So is it those 4 spaces or just 2 spaces?
I was gonna say those. Actually, it shouldn't be that big. There you go. Those 2 spaces.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Regus.
Okay, so I want to enter into the club, and I want to draw my pistol.
Okay. Drawing your pistols. Is that a standard action or swift action? Drawing your weapon is a move action. So if you move and you draw your pistol, that's your turn.
Are there any objects around them?
Not at the front.
Okay, yeah, I move in and draw my pistol.
Okay, go ahead and move your character in. What is this one? Alright. So, after being punched by Kronk,
Sidekick.
kicked by Kronk, he takes his club and he swings it at Kronk. So Kronk, as this club starts headed towards your head, you in an imitation to mock Mandark, you slightly shift your head as the club sails past you. All right, this one takes a swing at Mandark. The 16, 4. 16's defense. 4. It still hits.
Doesn't he have like a plus
Damn, what a beast.
5?
Yeah, it is a 21 the roll.
Zero.
So, Mandark, this freaking club comes down, and you shift you raise your hand to block it, and you successfully do so. However, it's the injured arm that you raise to block it, and although it hurts, you basically shrug it off. So just to backtrack, because this is Jeff's first fight. There are two life systems in this game, stamina points and HP. So stamina points is kind of like an overshield, like if you were to play Halo, right? Stamina points come back a lot faster, but you have a very small amount. So basically, what happened is you didn't take any life damage; you took stamina damage, and to get your stamina points back, it's like 10-minute rest or whatever. But what that hit was it took out your stamina, 2 points or I think it's 4 points of damage to stamina. All right, so this one gets to the door, swings at it. And it just stumps against the door. Vandark.
I'm gonna use my trick attack against the one to my south.
Okay, so you're gonna need to roll a skill check against what's his challenge rating? His challenge rating is so. All right, I can roll it. Just tell me what skill you want to use.
Bluff.
Bluff. Okay.
I'm gonna yell, I'm gonna hit your nuts!
Okay. So you say, "I'm gonna hit your nuts," and he's not fooled, but you can still make your attack.
How do I know which one it is?
What?
Because, you know, you normally put your attack on the person.
Oh, I can do it for you to try to speed it up. What are you gonna attack? Oh, it's just gonna be an unarmed strike. All right, so you go, "I'm gonna hit your nuts," and he doesn't fall for it, and blocks your claw attack to his face with his club, and just deftly parries it. MacGyver.
So just making sure the trick shot just adds like a 1d6 to your attack.
I think it's a 1d4 at this level. You should
Alright.
just check your character. It tells you what it does. On I think it's abilities.
The 1d4 at 3rd level, it's 1d8. At 5th level, it's 3d8.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good for trick attack. You would almost even want to pump up like freaking like skill focus, so that way you can make sure you can do it, because a DC 20 is pretty hard to hit.
Okay, also, the single or full attack?
So a single attack, obviously you shoot once. A full attack, you spend your entire round just shooting, but you get 2 shots, or whatever your rate of fire is.
Yeah, because I can see a +3 on a single, but it says 10 on the full. It doesn't have the 2 dice thing.
You get a -4 penalty to each attack roll.
Yeah, look at my character sheet, and I have...
No, you don't have. That's uses, man. That's not a full. You can only single fire that rifle. There is no full. That 10 is your ammo.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll roll a trick shot, and can I use engineering to...
You have to explain how that works. What do you mean, perfect spot?
Like, I use engineering to find the perfect angle of attack.
Would that be an engineering thing?
Find a weak point? I would say yes on a mechanical, like a robot, not on a person.
No, I mean, you know how when you aim a gun, you need to point it just right to actually hit something?
That's called firing a gun.
Alright, let me see what other skills I have.
You have to make it make sense. I believe that finding a weak point, if it was like a mech or some kind of like armored being, medicine. I will buy. I will buy medicine. Wait,
Alright,
hold on. No. It has to be a trick shot that you're skilled in. Is medicine the trick shot you're skilled in?
I'm skilled in medicine.
No. You don't understand. Okay, look at your class abilities, right? Look at trick shot or trick attack. It tells you just before making your attack, attempt a bluff, intimidate, or stealth check. Or your associated specialization. In this case, yours is a hacker. So you have to make sense to me how you intend to use a bluff, intimidate, stealth, or a hack to cause your trick attack to work. Because you're not stealth, that can't work. You can attempt to intimidate him, and you can attempt to bluff him, but those are the only skills that I will accept in this certain situation.
You can hack his vital organs.
Do it. We'll be rich in the black market.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll use bluff.
Okay, so what do you say to bluff him? Or what do you do to bluff him? Because he's not paying attention to you.
I don't know. Hold on, let me think about it.
Ah, the intimidating silence.
I mean, I'm just throwing out there, you could be halt, police.
Bluff his awareness by not saying anything.
Can I do that?
Or no, make like ghostly whales. Ooh, I'm a ghost.
What did you say?
Oh, look out above you.
Okay. So let's roll the bluff. Alright, so you yell, look out above you. And he looks.
Oh.
How do I actually roll this attack?
I'm rolling it for you. Which one are
Alright.
you shooting?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
With what, a sniper rifle?
Yeah, that's the one I have out.
Damn, what the You Call of Duty or something?
No, it's XCOM.
Damn, this guy.
Then 1d4. Okay, so you say, look out above you, and he looks, and you fire your gun, and it blasts through his shoulder, but he's still standing, but he's very wounded.
Alright, can I take a knee?
Yeah.
So as to better aim for the next, next turn?
No, you can take a knee, but it's not going to give you any benefit, because you already took your actions. Wait, actually, yeah, you could. I'll count that as a move action because you didn't move. Right? You're already in. Yeah, you're already in. You didn't move. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'll count that. Yeah, you can use it as an aim for your next shot.
Alright, next person.
All right,
All
so
four of them.
even though he got shot and he was bluffed to look at the ceiling, and now he's bleeding from his arm, he freaking. He's still in a lock combat with Wilbur, so he swings at Wilbur. All right, so he takes a swing at Wilbur, but because he's wounded in his shoulder, the connecting club to Wilbur's face isn't as painful as it should have been, and Wilbur's just left with a slight bruise over his cheek,
Or it bounced off my chest hair.
or bounced off his nose hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, some Emily nose hair, yes.
All right, so they're at the door again. They're trying to bust it down. No good. Next one. Trying to bust it down. And the door busts down. Next turn. Okay, I need a check. Alright, so first downside king member runs out and slips on the whiskey and lands on his ass. Wilbur.
Since the mouse has his back to me, I'm gonna kick him into the guy in front of him. Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking to find your character. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Jeez.
Dude,
No.
what does he have? Like a dexterity of 30?
I mean, he's in full defense still.
Mouse OP, nerf please.
He's just looking at that cell phone, just like.
No, actually, no, he's not in full defense.
Not in defense.
But he's still missed though. He rolled a 14.
14. That didn't hit his back? I mean, I'm like flanking him or something.
Yeah, what about the flat-footed thing?
Well, he's not flat-footed. He's paying attention. He's actually surrounded.
Understood.
That's fine. Next.
What's this one? Okay, so this guy in front is going to take a swing at Mandark. And he hits.
Damn.
So he swings his club and it clocks you right in the face. Really good, Mandark, and you see stars in your sight, but you quickly shake it off. Rodriguez.
Can I use... Where is it?
No, you can't use where is it?
Shut up. Can I use Psychokinetic Hand to move one of the guards?
No, that is
No, that's too
way
strong for that.
Okay. Alright, then I just shoot the guard in front of me.
Just roll your dice on that, yeah.
Which gun?
The one I drew out, the pistol.
Yeah, you have like 2 pistols.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which pistol?
Hang on.
The laser or the pulse caster? Or the semi-automatic? You got 3 pistols.
And 4 hands.
And all the time in the world. Pulsecaster.
Pulse caster.
Here we go.
Oops, that was the damage. Don't worry about that. The one in front of you?
Yeah.
Hit. Light.
Ah.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Hey, could you mark the ammo I'm using for you guys? I'm just trying to keep the combat going. Jax.
Okay, so...
the
sorry.
door is open now and it broken down, and there's a guard that slipped and is all prone just in front of you.
So he's not on the whiskey anymore, he just slipped and landed like outside the whiskey?
Yeah.
Is he covered in it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Can I cast a ready action? And cast it as soon as either A, he gets up, or somebody else steps into that whiskey.
Okay. So, Downside King member steps in.
All right. I cast energy ray, and I set it to fire.
Okay. What is energy ray? What's his damage?
It's 1d3. But I cast it on the whiskey puddle. I don't know if it gets a bonus for being for black hole whiskey as fuel.
Okay, 1d3. Ooh, max damage 4. So let me add the 4 for these two guys.
Ooh.
Four damage. This guy takes 4 damage. And then, because they're already burning, I'll do another 1d4. So, 5 damage altogether. You hit these two for 5.
Awesome.
And this guy is going to spend his turn rolling on the floor trying to take the fire out.
So he just comes bursting through, and then he just
Yeah.
gets lit on fire.
This guy's going to run to the corner, get a fire extinguisher, come back, and start spraying the fire out.
It looked like he grabbed more liquor.
Liquor, frozen liquor. Alright, Absalon Station gang member is going to swing at Wilbur again. The hit. And hits Wilbur in the face again, but very weakly and very lightly. Then it brushes the top of Wilbur's nose hair.
Does he take nose hair damage?
Nose hair takes damage.
Nose hair absorbs the damage.
Alright, so this gang member is putting out himself. He's rolling on the floor, still on fire. Mandark, you're wounded and surrounded.
Try to hit the person to myself.
Okay,
Again, I'm gonna bluff.
bluff again.
This time I'm going for your face.
So he just doesn't believe you.
Yeah, how can he go for your face when you're 2 feet tall?
Okay,
My rolls suck.
believe you.
Yeah. So when Mandark says, "I'm gonna go for your face," you really do go for his face. But as you jump to try to slug him in the face, you whiff it and you just swipe at the air. MacGyver.
I'll aim at the one in front of Dark.
Okay.
And make another trick shot.
What do you say? Or which one are you using? Intimidate, bluff.
I use bluff.
Alright. You gotta give me something better than give you something different than look up.
Wouldn't it be at a disadvantage because he already had?
Yeah, I know.
Look
If you're
down.
gonna use the same skill, I'm gonna put you at a disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like you already tricked him one time.
Not a disadvantage as in D&D rules, but at -2.
Unless you can make it really good.
Yeah, what do you say?
Can I make a stealth roll? I mean, I am on
You're
my...
not stealth.
Eh.
What are the other options? Intimidate?
Yeah.
Just try and intimidate him. I'd assume a guy with a freaking sniper rifle would be pretty intimidating.
Well, hold on. What time is it over there?
10:30?
10:34.
10:34.
Are you still good, Jeff?
I got work tomorrow, but we could probably go for like another 15 minutes.
Okay, just let me know when you need to stop. MacGyver, what are you gonna do?
I guess. Freeze, police.
Is that intimidation or a bluff?
Bluff.
Okay, you yell freeze, police, and he freezes.
Oh my god.
What?
I like how the police went, shoot first and then announce themselves.
Now I sort of feel
doesn't that
bad
happen
for the guy.
regularly?
This is probably not one of the smarter gang members.
Who shot me?
So what do you do?
Oh, gonna shoot him in the back.
Police brutality. Oh wait, I need to roll it on the guy. Okay, so you say freeze, police, and you blow his head off.
Freeze, police! What? Boom!
That sounds pretty accurate.
Kind of feel bad. Oh, or go all over the rat.
LAPD.
No, if anything, it would have hit Gax.
Ah, oh god! Oh, what the hell?
Regus.
I got brain matter all over me.
I take another shot at the soldier or the gang member, not soldier. What?
Okay.
Oh, you aimed at the wrong soldier. I said the one in front of Mandark, but that's fine.
Oh.
But it was funnier.
Yeah.
And you blow his head off.
Srigus. You can make a full attack. You can attack twice, but you'll be shooting at minus 4/-4 if you do a full attack.
Can I switch weapons?
You can switch weapons, yeah.
I'll switch to the battle glove that I have.
No, you're wearing it. You don't have to switch to that.
Oh, yeah. Both?
Yeah.
I'm wearing both? Okay. Yeah, I go up to him and I attack him.
You just tap him on the shoulder and be like, hey.
Yeah.
With both gloves?
No, wait. I want to do it I tap him on the left shoulder and I'm on his right.
Okay. So you punch him with both gloves or no?
Will that take up both actions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So you got. This is how I'm imagining it. I'm imagining you have battle gloves on your two right fists, and you tap him on the left shoulder so he turns around, and you swing both your fists, and one of them misses, but the other one connects.
Hey, lousy hand-eye coordination.
Do you want these glasses?
Okay, so the gang member turns around to face you because Mandark isn't doing anything to him. And he takes a swing.
Oh,
And he misses. Wilbur.
The guy who just turned around, I'm gonna bull rush him and punch him in the back of the head.
you gonna bull rush him through Mandark?
Yes, because I don't like him.
Oh.
He can just walk over him.
Yeah, he could.
No, I'm gonna bull rush.
I don't know. I don't know.
Not
Looks like
gonna
he
walk
could.
over. I'm gonna trample.
Okay, so Mandark, you get pushed to the side as the half-orc barrels through you, and Wilbur punches the guard in the back of the head.
Oh.
Fumble, critical miss, and falls on his face. Man, you guys are rolling terrible.
Well, you're rolling terrible.
Gax,
Is there anything on the bar next to me?
a bottle,
A bottle of what?
black hole liquor.
Are those guys still on fire?
No, they pat themselves out.
Oh, so
There's
they're
no
just,
more fire.
they're just prone on the floor right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else here have fire? Okay, I guess not. So let's see. I don't have my guns. Let's see, what's my other one? Flight, hold portal, psychokinetic, energy ray. Jeez. Alright then. I'll just cast I'll cast energy ray on them again. On one of them.
You can only cast it
Yeah,
on one.
Yeah, I know.
Which one, top or bottom?
I mean they both have the same amount of health, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll cast it on the bottom, no, top one, closest to me. Should I roll it?
Got it. Wait, it's...
Sure. Oh wait, I just put it on there, but we're just supposed to
yeah.
roll the attack roll on them, right?
Yeah, it's... Is it a spellcast roll? I forget. Is there a spellcast?
That's when you cast a spell, you must make a ranged attack against its EAC.
Oh, okay. So, range attack then. Okay. Alright. So you go... Energy rape!
I live on fire again.
No, I'm gonna say the whiskey burned off.
Okay. The whiskey
gonna
burned
light
off,
on
but
fire
it's, I still chose fire
You
as
still
my.
singe them, yeah.
I still chose fire as my element.
Alright, who's this guy? Oh, this guy's the dead guy. This guy dead. I was like, where the fuck is he?
The zombie can't move.
Alright, so he takes a swing at Srigas. And misses Mandark.
I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to get a bottle
Uh-huh.
and throw it at the people.
Okay.
Ha! I'm useful.
So it'll be a range attack. 12. Actually,
Like, did you try to hit somebody with it, or did you just like throw it at them again? Those same two people.
I'm just trying to like put it on the floor.
okay, improvised damage. I'm gonna say it's a D4. 2 damage to this guy. Is
Oh my
so,
god.
so Mandark, you throw the whiskey bottle. It hits the Epsilon, one of the gang members squarely in the face and shatters, and now he's drenched in black hole whiskey. Because he goes, "Oh, you little shit," and he starts running towards you. He's gonna climb over this bar to get to you. But as soon as he gets to the top of the bar, he slips and falls on his ass. He's prone on the bar.
Does Gax get an attack of opportunity?
That's
No.
right, Gex is an attack of opportunity.
I don't have a weapon.
You can still...
Punch him?
Yeah, you don't have a weapon, never mind. Are you proficient in unarmed? I will allow you to punch him. Gax.
Alright, then what do I roll for that?
Let's see. Actions. You all need to have like unarmed strike on here. What's your strength?
My strength...
-2.
Yeah. 6.
Okay. I'm gonna roll off of Mandark's. You still missed.
Alright, I go... Ah! And I missed, and then he trips.
Yeah, you try to punch him in the foot, but you still miss anyways. Alright. This guy's going for Gax. His club goes to swinging.
Ow!
Gax, you take the club squarely in the shoulder. And you go, owie. Gax, it's your turn.
My chitin plating took care of it. Is this guy in front of me standing in black hole whiskey at all?
No, he's not.
Okay, well this is not fun. Alright then. I'm
Mind fuck
going
him.
to... What?
Mind fuck him.
I will. Okay. And then I do
Casting a spell at someone who is in melee range with you will invoke an attack of opportunity.
what about if I do so even if I do daze?
What you want to do is use a guarded step, which only allows you a 5-foot move to get out of his face so you can cast.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll take the 5-foot step. And then I'm going to cast Daze. But before I cast Daze, I'm going to go telepathically talk into his head.
Okay. What do you say?
You know, that was very rude what you did there.
He'd be like, "Get out of my head, Bugface."
Okay, but first I shall leave a present for you. Your mama didn't love you. And then I cast the Daze on him.
Okay, what does it do? Creatures. Close one round. Unable to take actions. Not
But
the
take no
AC.
penalty to AC, yeah.
For how long? One round.
One
One
round.
round.
So I just say, your mama didn't love you. And then I don't know what happens. Oh, I'm dazed.
Oops, I dazed the wrong person. I guess you're just gonna have to be dazed. Which one is this one? I need to put the numbers back on this shit.
I think I get there. I put it on him. Oh, whatever. Now he's double dazed.
There you go. Get out. Cool. You dazed him.
Yes. Keep in mind, we still have one fully healthy one right there in the doorway.
Actually, I'm gonna do this since you're the one that set his friends on fire. I'm gonna smack you. Oh, he hits.
Owie.
And he smacks you in the face again. Or this guy smacks you in the face again. And you're like, owie. MacGyver.
I guess I'll take a shot at the one that just smacked him in the face.
Okay.
Oh, forgot to say trick shot.
And you missed.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So, you fire, and your gun jams. Kronk.
Wilbur.
Or Kronk. Yeah, Wilbur. Wilbur, Kronk. Same thing.
I guess I'll see the guy closest to Clack Clack, and then I'll charge over and clothesline him.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Critical miss again. You go over there and you slip and you fall on your face again. You're just freaking falling down all the time.
Imagine
This is really
it's all
bad
that whiskey you
rolls,
drank.
Like, do I need to roll these?
Wilbur, have you been drinking again?
Alright, I'll tell you what, Kronk. From now on, you could roll your own.
Okay, just tell me when.
Well, now you tell him.
Alright, Rodriguez, now it's all up to you.
Oh, boy.
Rodriguez.
Okay, I want to try to finish off this guy in front of me. So I'll take another punch.
2 punches or 1 punch?
2 punches.
Two
Remember-
punch!
If you do 2 punches, you get more shots, but it's at a lower hit rate. But that's your call.
I still want to try to hit him, so both punches.
Okay.
Oh!
Damn it! Maybe I should roll.
Alright. So, this round, everyone's going to do their own rolls. Alright. So, Rodriguez, when you swing one of your punches, it puts you off balance, and you slide on the floor too.
Aw.
What's this one?
It's the one in front
So
of
this one gets up and swings at Mandark. And misses.
because he's standing on a freaking counter and swinging at the short guy.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, he missed you.
This one is dazed, so it can't do anything.
Woohoo.
Wilbur.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to clothesline the guy that's close to Gax again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it then.
Just pick up a d20.
No, you go to your actions. Where it says single +4, pick that number up and drop it on the token that you want to hit.
Oh, God.
And Wilbur misses, but he didn't fall on his face this time. Okay, this one's gonna attack Rodriguez.
Oh!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So, takes his club and he does like a batter's pose, and he does like a nest swing from Smash Brothers, and you hear that ping as he knocks
Oh,
knocks like 2 stars into Rodriguez, and he launches against the wall. Mandark.
And Mandark, maybe you should get some of that whiskey and pour it
So
on
that
his
guy
face.
got up, The guy got up and took a swing at you, and you missed.
Ha 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 ha! Nice try. Can I pick up a bottle and swing it at him?
Yep.
Is the bottle full?
So go ahead and do your own roll.
Unarmed or which one's?
Yeah, we'll make it unarmed.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
So I'm not the only one rolling bad. So you know that. All right. Who's this guy? This guy is fighting Gax. Woo!
Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Haha. That is the rest. That is all of my SP.
So he just freaking, he keeps swinging it at you, and he's like knocked the wind out of you.
And now I'm tired.
Yikes.
Ugh.
And we're rolling horrible, guys.
Yeah, can I do that defensive step again?
Yeah, you kung fu with your man.
Yeah. Yeah, guarded step.
Yeah, my guarded step, and then can I cast Daze on that guy, the one that just attacked me?
Is it, how many times can you cast that?
It's his level 0 spell.
How many level 0 spells do you have?
I have 4 level 0 spells, and
Okay.
it doesn't say there's a limit on level 0 spells I can cast.
It's not like D&D, it's not a cantrip.
Oh, really?
This has a spell limit. So if this is 4 level 0 spells, that's all you have.
Okay, well I've cast Daze twice. No, once, and then Energy Ray twice. So then this is my last one then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cast it on this guy.
Okay.
And
Roll.
And I say to him mentally, I say, "You were dropped on your head as a baby."
Which one is it?
The green one. I'll just put it on him.
Yeah, you go ahead and put it on him. Alright. Next, Strigus.
You were dropped on your head as a baby, and that's why you are very confused right now.
You see stars.
Oh boy. Am I dazed? Or no?
No, you're good. It just hit you really hard.
Yeah. That floor got me good. Okay. Are there any objects near me?
No,
You have
not
your-
at this area.
You have your fists,
Alright.
man.
Alright, yeah, I go back and attack once. Which die do I roll?
Okay, so you're gonna roll one of your Battle Glove Kestis. You see the single, the +3? Click on the +3, drag it on the token that you want to attack.
So, sorry, can you repeat that?
So on your actions tab on the Battle Glove Kestis, you see the +3.
+3. Ah, yeah.
So click the +3, drag it to the token that you want to attack, and drop. All right, you hit him. So now you want to, you see the 1d4 +3. Click on that and drag it on the token you want to damage.
You better not hit yourself. Oh!
So
Oh,
getting back up, furious in rage, you go up to him and you go, "What do you say?" before you punch him.
lights out, and I knock him down.
You say "lights out," and then you punch him and his head falls off.
Lights out, kid.
MacGyver.
Hold on.
This is actually a hard encounter for you guys.
With all those ones
Hey.
we've been rolling.
Do I have line of sight on this guy?
Which guy?
Damn it.
The yellow one? There's yellow, green, and red.
You have line. The only
Yeah.
person that you have line of sight on is the one left of Kronk, The guy that's standing up there, I will allow you to shoot him too. However, you'll have it at a -2 penalty to shot because he's being covered by the guy in front.
Wait, what? There's nobody in front of him. The one diagonally left, west north of Krunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That guy. There's
you
that
can
guy.
shoot that guy. The guy that's west of Mandark, you can also shoot, but at a penalty. Because he's standing on the bar,
Oh.
but he's behind the other guy.
I'll shoot the guy without the penalty.
Okay. You hit him.
Lame.
Well, actually, you shouldn't have been able to shoot him because the freaking gun was jammed. You had to clear it. I will allow this, but your gun is still jammed. Next turn, you have to clear it before you shoot it. So you're gonna lose a turn to clear.
Okay, so I read it, and there's no limit to how many level 0 spells I could cast a day.
Okay.
But that's
Good.
all up to you.
No, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I just didn't know the rules. Okay, so since Kronk is there, they're gonna switch focus and attack Kronk because Gax keeps running away. Kronk gets hit in the face, and he goes owie, but no damage. Gax.
I walk over to Strigas and it's like, Strigas, I need my weapon.
Ah, you got it, kid.
And I reach for his butt and I grab my weapon.
Those are two separate places. So you grab his ass and then you grab your weapon.
What you're going for? But this ain't the time for that.
Sorry, I needed some armor, and I wanted some protection by your buds of steel. Click, click, click.
Good lord.
Who told you about those? Those are a well-kept secret. I mean, here's again.
Alright, so I'm gonna call that your turn, Gino.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this guy's dazed, so he loses his turn.
He's dead.
This guy's dead. Guyver. Your gun is jammed.
Can I swap weapons and still attack?
Yes.
Are you in range
I'll
of
do
that
that
guy,
then. Yes. I'll do a double attack.
though? With a pistol?
Yeah, my
And-
laser pistol.
No, you can't. It's a full action.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're ready. You have to use your move to swap weapons. So you can only shoot once. Next turn, you can shoot twice. You hit. He goes pew, and it singes him in the head, but he's still alive. And now he's got this big like burn mark on his forehead.
Can I get my pistol back, by the way?
Oh yeah, which pistols?
I can only grab one. So just give me whatever one.
Tell me which one you
Oh,
want.
it's the pistol, the kinetic one, the one that uses bullets. I forget the name. Semi-automatic pistol.
There you go.
Thank you.
Wilbur.
Okay, first off, I'll grab the guy in front of me by his neck.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Alright.
Choke him out.
Is it D20?
Just roll your unarmed attack.
Can he do
You're-
a good degree on him if he's dazed?
Not if he's dazed.
He
You'd
doesn't-
have
he
to,
doesn't
you have to
lose
be
any
pinned
AC.
and down. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay, so you grabbed him. Now what?
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and smash him into the ground.
Okay, so let's roll. No, hold on. Let's roll an athletics check.
Wait, why is that athletics?
If you're gonna pick him up and slam him on the ground, he's taking falling damage. Plus, it's impromptu damage. You're doing something. You're doing something different from a regular attack. So it's going to require some difference. So you're making him prone, or you can just punch him. Just roll athletics real quick. I'll roll it for you. Okay. So basically, what you did, you grab him on the neck, you pick him up, and you freaking slam him on his back, and he takes the damage that you already gave him, which is the 2. I'll add an extra 4 because of the momentum. What's this guy? I really need the numbers. This is making shit difficult. And this guy's prone now. Mandar.
Drink this. I'm going to use the bottle and I'm going to try to shove it in his mouth.
The fuck?
Okay. Make the attack. Use unarmed. Oh man! If you see Mandar jump up and try to shove this bottle, but because he's short, he just like he misses it by like a foot.
You do realize that the guy's also standing on a counter?
Okay, so the guy that you try to feed the bottle kind of chuckles to himself, and he swings his club down at you. Oops, I gotta roll it on you. And he misses.
I wonder what this fight actually looks like.
Yeah, this fight is just like two people just keep on missing each
It's
other.
like a short guy can't reach his target, and then the tall guy is
Yes.
like, he's too high.
Okay, where are we at now? Who's left? Oh, there's like 3 of them.
So the guy that Kronk is fighting is on the ground. He's prone. So you'll get a bonus to attack on him.
I want to kick him.
Why don't you use your gloves?
I want to kick him.
Yeah, you're gonna use your gloves, but we're gonna call it for roll rise. It's gonna be your gloves, but for how role playing, it's gonna be a kick. So
I'll allow this. So I go up and punch him.
So I see you just like lipping, like hobbling over with a glove on your foot.
okay, so go ahead and make the attack and the rolls. Are you hit?
I do the damage.
So you basically run up to him and you kick it like a soccer ball and you punt his head across the room.
Oh my god.
I like how there's like an entire bar full of people who are just like they're just watching this.
God.
All right, this guy, you guys can't hit each other. It's ridiculous. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
I'm dead, guys. It was nice knowing you.
Oh no.
So he just bops Mandark on the head, and you see like the a bump just go whoo, and then Mandark falls on his back.
Sasha all over again.
Wilbur.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, and who do I see going unconscious?
Mandark.
Nandark.
I'm gonna run over and kick him.
Mandark, you're gonna kick Mandark?
Oh, what can I say? I mean, he wants to insult my intelligence. I'm just gonna go beat him up.
Okay.
You can do that. However, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from the Absalon Station gang member that you gotta cross to get to him.
I think Crook would think. I think Wilbur would think it's worth it.
Up to you, Wilbur.
Oh, it's worth it. Oh, but remember, I get a +4 to AC bonus because I have mobility.
Do you like physically like hurt, like kick him, like to actually wound him, or do you kick him just like a?
Oh, I'm gonna punt him like a football.
Okay.
What's this guy?
And remember, +4 to AC to.
Okay, he misses.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a push.
Oh, you pushed him out into safety.
And Mandark. What that means is you lose one of your resolve points. Oh, also, fuck. I don't know if you guys know this, but resolve points, they're like fate points. You can spend resolve points for 1 to bring yourself back up, and 2 to replenish your stamina points. So that kick that Wilbur gave you dropped your resolve point by 1. So now you have 4, Mandark. And it's your turn. So what I recommend for you is to use a resolve point to stand up or to regain consciousness.
I'll do that.
So that puts you at 3, but you're conscious. Or you're stabilized, rather. You're stabilized. There you go.
Stand up so I can kick you again.
So you can use another one to gain stamina back. I think that's how it works. But you're stable. Yax.
Alright. Okay, so so this is getting ridiculous. So I move over here, and then that guy, he had black hole whiskey thrown at him earlier. Does he still have that on him?
Yes.
Okay, then I light him on fire. Or I attempt to light him on fire.
Okay, go ahead.
With energy ray! Woohoo. And he did.
Nice.
And he goes, melting! And he's on fire on the bar.
I think MacGyver should take care of the security systems while we take care of this last guy, but I think we should, whatever.
Okay. Seeing his friend catch fire and die, he's gonna put away his club and pull out his laser pistol and retreat back. And that's his turn. Rodriguez.
You can do a charge attack. And just
Like-
run straight at him.
Straight at him and punch him.
Actually, where was he? He was on the corner of Kronk, right?
Yeah. Oh,
I think so.
Kronk, you get an attack of opportunity.
So So
on
what
the
do
guy
I
that just fleed. So just roll a unarmed strike against the guy that just ran. That's
miss?
a miss. Okay. Regus, your turn.
Yeah, I want to rush in there and punch him.
Okay.
Charge attack.
So is it just same as before?
Yeah.
Do I still
So
go?
you miss. No, you missed.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you're here, but you missed.
That guy's dead. You're rolling for the dead guy. Hello?
Connection lost. Connected.
Did you hear what I said?
No, apparently I just got disconnected.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
same here.
I said you rolled for the dead guy.
Yeah.
Do I have line of sight?
Oh, I rolled for the guy. The damage is still the same. They all have the same shit.
No, I meant like because the dead guy moved, unless he's attacking with attack of opportunity.
Oh, did I roll for the dead guy? Shit. Well, I'm gonna skip his turn next round. How about that? To equal it out.
Okay.
Do I have line of sight?
Yeah. Wait, did I delete the right
Yeah,
guy?
you delete the
Oh
wrong one.
shit.
I mean, he's right in front of. He's right in front. Oh wait, but he still has his health.
Fuck. How much life did he have left?
He had
I
like.
can't remember.
It was critical, so
He was
not
critical.
So let me just give this guy some life. Let me plop this guy down where the other guy was.
There you go. Shoot him. Shut up.
Drop it on the combat tracker because I don't think the token's gonna work.
Alright, I'm not gonna hit Strigas, am I?
Yeah, you can. He's in the way.
Oh well.
Wasn't the guy over here?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He took a guarded step back.
Oh, okay. So then he's not in the way anymore.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Let us see.
If I were to draw a line straight from you to him, yeah, I would still hit for.
See? See that? That means you're still gonna hit.
Ah.
So, you shoot at a -2, and a critical miss will hit Strigas.
Luck won't save you this time. Just do
You
it.
want me to roll Strigas or skip?
I say just do it. Take the risk. Take the risk.
No. No.
Alright,
Strigas is critical too.
I'll just aim.
Mandark says do it.
I'll aim. And... Can I ready and attack?
Yeah, you could ready and attack, but you can't ready and aim. You could ready or aim.
What would
I'll
McNabb
ready and
do?
attack for when he's in clear sight without hitting Strigas. Or anyone else. So, next person.
MacGyver.
I'll aim for this turn.
Okay, so you lost your ready. because that was
You
your
know
last
what?
turn.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah, you can like move right next to Srigas and get the and fire from there.
Now I'll take the shot.
Take the
Okay.
shot. Pew pew.
It's a hit.
Dead.
And he's dead. You blast his face
Yeah.
off.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone lives.
Alright, just a heads up, but it's 11:20 over here, in case that matters.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Yeah, hold on. Let me divvy out the experience real quick, because there was a lot of good roleplay, and you guys had a lot of combat. So, let's divvy out. Because I want to give this out now because I'm gonna freaking forget. Where is my party sheet? There's the party sheet. XP. You get the encounter. Oop. Or that. Did Or get the award?
What award?
Oh, here, award. There you go. Boom. Okay, so everyone got the award for that encounter. For Gax and Wilbur, an additional 200.
Do you want us to type that in?
No, sorry. Additional 100 each for Gax and Wilbur for getting into the club without conflict.
Do you want us to type that in, or are you gonna give us?
Yeah, type that in. For everyone, an extra 100 for roleplay that led to the combat, and for Gax and Wilbur and Mandark, an extra 300 for roleplay in the club. And then Mandark, an extra 200 for story character development.
How much XP is needed to level up?
It says right there is 1300 to get to level 2. For those who are level 3, for those who need to get to level 3, it's 3300.
How much is it to get to 2?
1300. It says XP needed.
Okay.
Now you have to write it in.
Yeah, I added the 100.
And then you have to physically level yourself up, or manually.
Yeah.
So yeah, awesome.
So good experience for you guys. Really good experience for Mandark because we found out a little bit more about him. So yeah, Jeff, like I was saying, role playing is another way to get experience, and the more you develop your character, the faster you can level up.
I'm gonna stop the recording now.